Hey guys, hope everybody is well today. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm going to show you what's sold on eBay, selected items that's sold on eBay from April 22nd to April 28th. Yes, I was right. 2019. These are just selected items. A lot of the items I sold this week were basically the same items I've showed you over and over and over again. So I'm going to show you some new items and plus I'll give you some tips and tricks on things I do, shipping, listing, etc., whatever to help you guys out to sell more on eBay. If you please like this video, hit your like button, your thumbs up button at the bottom. I really appreciate it. Please subscribe to my channel. I also do these all about every week, and I also give you lots of other tips and tricks to Google, shipping, getting packing material, etc. I also do online training, eBay training, and classroom and one-on-one training. All right, let's get back to what you're here to watch this video for. First item. Uh, I get these trimmers for nothing for Craigslist. A lot of times people just give them to me. They are basically the two-cycle Troy built red trimmers. I part them out. It takes me about 20 minutes to part them out, and I make about 80 bucks from the parting out of everything, if not more. Sometimes these parts can be slow sales, like on long tail sales, being in eBay for a while. That's fine with me. It doesn't really bother me at all. I get the item for nothing. So this one I made probably after shipping and fees. I probably made $15 on this. So remember, it takes me all 20 minutes to take it apart. Let me show you some of the pictures I've done. I try and be real good with my pictures. There's a close-up of one end, there's a close-up of the other end, there's one end going into the shaft, and these Troy builds have different ends, so I make sure you see that. I make sure they see that the other end is clean and not all nubbed up and rounded. That's very important. So it only takes me a few minutes to take the pictures. Um, I make sure I use all the item specifics. I Google the model number of the trimmer, and I usually there's a lot of part sites out there that pop up. I get the part number that it is, and this fits a whole plethora of different trimmers, different models, different whatever. So I always make sure I put the model part number of the shaft in the description and the title. And I keep it really short. I'm telling them I have multiples of these I'm selling. The ones you get may look different. Different decals might have mounting screws, may not. So making sure that people understand this and it will function the same. All right, let's mosey on over to the next item. Sorry for the delay in the screen. I have no idea what's going on there. I tell my students all the time, you have at least $2,000 to $3,000 worth of stuff right in your house, in your apartment, whatever, garage, storage units, closets, attics, basements. You have at least $2,000 of stuff in your house you can sell on eBay. And here's a perfect example. I was cleaning up the closet downstairs, which I do every 20 years, whether it needs it or not. And I found my old boots that I haven't worn in probably 10 years. I put them up on eBay. I wasn't asking a lot of money for them. Cleaned them up pretty good. They were pretty clean as it was. Um, Pictures, I take the bottom, picture of where it was made, size, length of the boots, one sole, next sole, one side, the other side. I basically cleaned these with just general all-purpose cleaner, and then I used a vinyl protectant on them. They came out pretty good. The guy was thrilled with them. Try and take pictures of all. I couldn't find too many items. Oh, I did find a lot of item specifics. I'm sorry. I sold so many items I can't keep these straight. Um, I actually found someone else selling the same pair of boots. So it took a lot of what they were doing. I was very honest. These were my boots. I wore them about 3 to 4 times to do pressure washing jobs. I used to have a on-site auto detailing business. I did pressure washing every once in a while, driveways and sidewalks. So that was it. And they basically sat in the closet. The guy got them, and he was thrilled. He really gave me a feedback. Love the boots. So that is great. Our next item, we don't have a whole lot of items, probably about 10 or 12 today. And here's another one of those shafts. So I already made $15 off the one. It took me about 20 minutes to part out everything. That's just one part off the trimmer. Here's another one I sold. A different model shaft for a TB90BC. Not the same shaft. Now I'm going to show you. Different item, different part number. Can't talk today. Here's front. There you go. There's that. See, nice and clean. No nubs, no rounded off. No rounded off there. But look, it's a smaller. It's a it's a smaller opening there. So I don't know if they all fit. I have no idea. I just was being as honest can be. So same thing. I use all the other specifics I could find and create. Um, this many models. I did not have multiples of this model. I only had one, so I just sold it as every time I'm selling multiples of the same item. I always put that in my description. I have multiples. Your item may not look exactly the same as the one you see in the picture. Here's something else. I was cleaning out the garage. It's an endless event in my life. And I always find things I never listed. Not a high dollar item. This is a wire holder for a lawnmower bag, basically, for a lawn boy. Not available anymore. They don't make these parts. So when I find them, when I find a lawn boy, I always try and part them out and sell the parts. I did not make a whole lot of money on this. Used it when I was in a coffee shop today. And went out first class, way under 16 ounces. Even when I wrapped it in cardboard and I put it in the eBay poly envelopes, I think I used two of them, or one of them I can't remember, and it went out first class. So I made probably, I don't know, 17 bucks on this for something sitting in the garage. I found two of them, and again, I tried. There are not too many other specifics I found. I found the part number. Please note I'm selling multiples of this, so the one you get may have different surface wear than the one in the photo. I always do that. Doesn't mean people read it, but I always have that in my description. A consignment item, yes, I know, not a whole lot of money in this. I do a lot of consignment for people. I like consignment. It works for me. Doesn't work for others. I do 50-50 split, and then the fees come out of their half, and then they get the rest of $100 or less, and then after that it goes down 40, 30, and it goes down to the value. This woman I've known for years gave me a whole ton of stuff, and somebody gives me a whole ton of stuff, and there's high dollar items, and they give me low dollar items. I don't have a problem selling the low dollar items. I didn't make much on this. Half of that, $5. Shipping went out first class. Probably made $7. So some of my sales, most of my sales are between $15 to $25. There are some lower sales. I don't have an issue at all selling things at a lower price. A lot of people do. It fits my business model just fine. I do like selling things for a lot more, and that happens a lot too. But a lot of my sales are between $15 and $25. That's the bread and butter of my sales. Small engine parts I sell, and used appliance parts. Basically, I had to look this up on the web to get the information. There weren't too many out on eBay, and they don't go for much at all. I was surprised. Drilled off into just the number that was on there. I made sure that I had the original box for it, and you can see the number and all this other stuff. I'm not a doll guy. I have no idea about dolls. I just do my best with trying to sell a little bit of everything. All right, next item. Vacuum cleaners. I love vacuum cleaners. Somebody gave me two Shark vacuum cleaners. I talked about these a couple of weeks ago. I even did a video on finding them out and what I can get for them, and I sold the motor. The one thing I forgot to talk about in the video, for $24, the guy got it. He was thrilled. Not too many pictures you can take of a motor. It did work. I love vacuum cleaners. I also sold another piece, the top handle and the tube. I probably made 50, 60 bucks off of just one vacuum cleaner. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the same listings. I'm going to pull the motor out of the other one and just relist it with new pictures. I'm going to pull the hose out of the other one and relist that with new pictures, obviously. And I'm going to pull the tube, from the other one and do the same thing, relist that and with new pictures. So that should be speedy fast. So did my best for item specifics, but not too much. There's the model number. I had a heck of a time and I could not find part numbers for these things. I have no idea. I searched, and could not find them. So I did my best and it sold. I just made sure I looked on the Shark site, and that is what that mode is. I made sure that all the model numbers are in there, and excuse the noise. Let's go to the next item. Yeah, another story of a lawnmower bag. Okay, here's a lawnmower bag I got years ago. Excuse the noise again. It is how they run these machines the minute I start recording a video. Okay, so here's a lawnmower bag I got years and years and years ago. I don't know where I got it from. Probably came with a lawnmower. And I thought, I gotta throw this bag out. I just gotta throw this bag out. It's stupid because it's got worn marks. Like the ends are just worn. Who the heck is gonna buy that? Who's gonna buy this with the worn marks like that on the end? Well, I figured, what the heck? Let me just list it and see what happens. I sold it within 2 hours. I did not make ones without holes go for a lot more than this. They go for probably about $48 plus shipping. But I figured since I had holes in it and everything, I was happy with what I got. I'm not going to try and gouge somebody. I mean, it was sitting in my garage. I paid nothing for it. I made probably $25 on this after shipping. I made a little bit on shipping. I think it went just a few states away, so it didn't cost you much to ship. I also did the telescoping box with this. I did a video on that. You can check that out in my videos on how to ship a lawnmower bag with the telescoping boxes. I am very crazy with measuring so I know the size of the opening. I always state there's damage, so corners are torn with holes. Refer to photos 6 and 7. So you're going to go down here and you're going to see photos 6 and 7. So you can't read that. That's on you. I mean, here's all the part numbers I found for the mower. This bag frame. So there's a frame. That's the frame, and that's the bag, obviously. So there's two different parts there. So I always make sure I get the part numbers for those two parts. People are searching for those two parts. Let's go to the next item. Got about 4 more to go. Another bag. It was sitting in my garage forever. I know. Do as I say, not as I do. $27 plus 17 shipping. I think I shipped it out for $14 or $13. Went up to Pennsylvania. Guy was thrilled with it. Went right on. He was just sent me a feedback. Loved it. I made probably $25 on this after fees and everything. So I was happy with that. I always choose economy shipping. People ask me, why do you do that? Well, I know it doesn't help me when people want it fast, but 99% of the time when I ship something out, I ship it out priority. When I choose economy, that gives me the option of using all the options, using FedEx, using post office, shipping it out first class, shipping it out priority, shipping it out parcel code, shipping it out FedEx Smart Code, shipping it out FedEx Home. If I pick priority, then I can supposedly only ship it out priority, or if I pick FedEx Home, I can only ship it out FedEx Home. And if you look at my feedbacks, they're all basically got it super fast, really fast shipping. So I may scare away some people with that, some buyers, but I'd rather just stay with the economy shipping. There's all the specifics that I found on the bag. Takes me about, to do something like very specifics, takes me probably about 10 minutes maybe to do this. This takes 5-10 minutes. I've been doing it for a long time, so I can get it done pretty quick. All right, let's go to the next item. Another piece of the Shark vacuum cleaner I showed you earlier. This was the canister. These go not for a whole lot of money. I was really surprised. That's about what they're going for. This gentleman asked me, does it have the inner cup? I know it has the inner cup in it. There's a photo. There's a photo of the inner cup. People don't look. Here's a photo of the inner cup. See that right there? That is the intercom right there. I said yes, it does. Refer to photo 11, I think it was. And again, when I part out anything, I always, if I have it, if it's like a vacuum cleaner, I got the part number tag. I always have the last photo is the tag, the model number tag from whatever I'm doing. Vacuum cleaner, washer, dryer. So these didn't go for as much money as I thought they were going to go for, but I made about 15 bucks on this, which was fine. Threw it in a box, shipped it out, quick, ship, boom, it was gone. Two more items left. Oh gosh, here we go. This is on the consignment item I got from a ton of these houses back in October. These houses have tanked big time. I forgot I even had this out there still listed for $69.99. The most I've ever gotten for these houses was about $19. They used to go for all of them used to go for about $69 to $100. I don't know what happened. I've still got a ton of them left. The woman said, "Don't worry about it, just keep them." So whatever. So um, obviously with this one, it has a light bulb in it. So I plug it in. I take a picture of it with the light bulb. I take a few key pictures of some of the activity in the house. There's the baker or the candy maker. There's the candy window. Excuse me. There's one side lit, the other side lit. I take all sides of the house. That side, that side, that side. Underneath, what the box looks like, the model number and the item number. So as people are searching for all this stuff, remember every day eBay uploads all their listings up to Google Shopping or Google. So you need to have as much information as you can in the items you select because people are searching for all this stuff. You may not think so. Now, what I show, here's the model, here's the item number right there. And I put retired so people know what's going on. Our last item, Whirlpool dryer. I told you a story about this washer and dryer I got months and months ago. Finally sold the wiring harness out of the dryer while I'm parting it out. I'm just taking parts off. Parting out things is easy. You're just taking things apart. You're not putting things back together again. You don't need to worry about extra parts or anything. Didn't make a whole lot of money on this, but it was coming out as I was parting out things. 22 bucks plus shipping. I think it went first class, or it was a pound and 7 ounces. But I think it went to South Carolina or somewhere local, so it didn't cost me that much shipping. Probably made about 20 bucks on that. So it was pretty good. Threw it in the box, it was gone. And here we go. Here's the. I did my best I could with the wiring pictures. There is that. And there is the tag for inside of the dryer that I said I always put in the last picture. I try my best to put this in so I can know the model number came from. It fits a lot of different models and brands. As you can see, Whirlpool, Mag Tag, whatever. All right, guys, I hope this video helped you out in your eBay sales. I want to see you guys selling a lot on eBay. eBay is a great platform. For me, it works great. I love it. I sell lots of parts, appliance, small engine, lawnmower, anything I can part out, TVs, anything. Just sell on Amazon and some of the Facebook groups and other things like that. eBay training, one-on-one, classroom, and large group, and online too. Via things like Zoom and Skype and whatever you got, we'll figure it out. I also have a Vimeo channel, a Vimeo class out there on eBay. All those links are down below. I do the eBay Meetup group, Raleigh eBay Meetup group. We meet second Thursday of the month. Check that out on Meetup. I think there's a link for that below too. Please, if you like this video, please hit the like button for me, the thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. You'll see more videos like this and other information about being frugal, finding shipping supplies for free, telescoping boxes, anything I can do to help you guys out, I'm here. All right, thanks so much. You guys have a great day.